This is Robert Martellacci of the MindShare Learning Report. I have the good fortune to spend a MindShare Learning moment with Janet Murphy, the director of the Advanced Broadband Enabled Learning Institute at York University. We're here at the Summer Institute, just wrapped up. Janet, congratulations and thank you for having us at the Summer Institute. You must be elated about the outcome.
Yeah, we're pretty happy about the outcome. We had about 200 delegates from across Ontario, maybe about a dozen school districts involved, and they come to the Summer Institute as teams so that they can go back and affect change at their school districts. York University faculty and some of our Heritage Museum sites sent people as well.
Well, there's a tremendous energy in the room as it was wrapping up, and perhaps you can reflect for us for a moment the difference between last summer's Institute and this year's. There was a Twitter feed going. Twitter has achieved a tipping point, I think, in education. Perhaps you can reflect on that and how we've come, how far we've come since last year.
Yeah, I'd be happy to do that. I think the difference between this year and last year, we still have, we're still working with the willing. We're working with the early adopters and the risk takers, which is always fun. People who are kind of thinking outside of the box. But this year, some of the social media was more eagerly embraced. We introduced it last year, but teachers were pretty reluctant to jump on that. This year, I think we couldn't keep on top of all the Twitters and tweets that were happening, not only with the delegates, but having the value of and the benefit of people who were tweeting from outside and commenting on what we were doing. So felt like a very dynamic kind of learning opportunity. And I think this year, one thing that, on my reflection, I would say is that the teachers and the teacher leaders that were here were really interested in ideas and strategies for leadership back at their institutions, at their schools, because they want to ensure that the change that's happening is happening for every student and not just the students that they impact.
Absolutely. Speaking of leadership, the MindShare Learning Report is taking a leadership role in pulling together a summit later November 2nd, if I can give that a plug, EdTech Leadership Summit, bringing together education and industry leaders to chart a blueprint for 21st century skills. We hope to have you actively engaged. It's at the new Markham Convergence Center in association with York University. And we were very pleased to be a sponsor here today, and thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, and I look forward to participating at the EdTech Summit. Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Until next time, keep the learning curve steep.